Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and my shop page free readings for Heavenly Treasures in Cannock. Happy Easter. I know it's quite a difficult time for everybody at the moment because we're still on a kind of lockdown situation, so a lot of people are not getting to see their loved ones, and yeah, it's quite sad times for some people as they've lost loved ones. Sending out all my love and healing to everybody today, and just hope that you get some comfort or some guidance out of our free energy readings based on your star sign for the week ahead. This is our energy readings from tomorrow, which is Monday, April 13th, to next Sunday, which is April the 19th. Okay, so we're going to start off with the star sign we're in at the moment, which is Aries. And for Aries, I'm going to use the fortune cards. Okay, give these a shuffle. Oh, these are coming out quite easily. Okay, there's four coming out for Aries. Okay, so for Aries, your energy reading for the week ahead. First of all, you've got the Fool. And it's saying just have courage, embrace the changes, take risks, be adventurous. When the Fool comes up, it says start following your dreams and desires, but don't be too scared. Don't be too much thinking, oh, what if it doesn't work out? Okay, they're saying to you, time, the next card, time for your deepest desires to come true. It's your wish card. Your heart's true desires ready to come true. So what they're saying to you is take a chance. You know, for all you Aries are sitting out there thinking, oh, should I do this or should I say that? And you're too afraid to because you're afraid of rejection or you're afraid of being let down or things not working out. They're just saying, like, come on, take a chance. Okay. The next card out for Aries it's a marriage card. It's a lovely card actually. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. So for you Aries that are in relationships, they're saying that you're actually emanating a wonderful love force at the moment. And for those Aries that are not in relationships, you're actually catching the eye of people around you. So even though we're in a situation where most of us are locked down, you're still catching the eye of people around you who are actually getting to know your true personality. So keep going, keep being you. The fourth card that came out for Aries is your Eagle. Now, as you can see, there's a lovely little rainbow in there. Rainbows always come in after a storm. So what they're saying is for Aries, the storm's over. We're coming out of it the other side. I'm saying weeks. I'm an Aries myself. It's actually my birthday tomorrow. So we're coming out of it. So it's just saying you'll soon soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So what they're saying is take a step back and look at the bigger picture. So instead of thinking, oh God, should I do this or should I do that? They're saying you just take a step back, have a look at the bigger picture and then weigh up your options. Okay, so it's a wonderful energy week ahead for Aries. Fantastic. Okay, so next one out is Taurus. So for Taurus, we're going to use the animal guides. So I think this period we're in at the moment is definitely bringing all our animal guides out because nature is absolutely flourishing right now. And the earth, she's healing herself for 100%. So, we got four out for Taurus as well. Okay, so first of all, it's saying to you, stop stressing. For all you Taurus out there, you got the Ocean card. Now it's time for deep emotional healing. What they're saying is use this time instead of stressing over what you can't do or what you can't afford or where's this going to come from or what am I going to do next. They're saying just relax. If it's things that are beyond your control, stressing over it isn't going to make it any better. So just relax, enjoy it this time. I know it sounds really hard, but if you can't control what's happening around you, stressing is just going to make you ill. So just take a step back, just relax, put some nice relaxing music on, treat yourself to a little pamper of some sort, a bubble bath, or just chill out. Okay, take it easy. You've also got the spider. Now the spider, when spider's web comes in, it's your creative side. So what they're saying is for the Taurus out there, time for you to now embrace your creative side. So whether it's cooking, whether it's sketching, whether it's making music, whatever it is, time for you to embrace that creative side, okay? You've certainly got time on your hands to do so, Okay, and there's also, when the spider card comes in, you've got the web. And what they're saying here with the web is, if you're not happy with things the way they are and you can change them, then do so. Because like the web, if you see a spider, if I sucked a spider's web up with my hoover, that spider is not going to think, oh great, I haven't got a house anymore. It's going to go and build its web bigger and better somewhere else. So what they're saying is, if you feel like something's not working in your life, then look at ways to change it so that it will start working again. Okay, you got the zebra. The zebra saying, let go of fear and know that you're safe and protected at all times. It's a card to say, charge ahead, you know, take chances, charge ahead, do what you want to do, say what you want to say. Okay, be who you want to be. And then you've got the goose. Your fourth card that was out is your goose. And the goose is saying to you, time to take rest and recuperate, which links into the first card you had, instead of continuing your striving, because everything seems like an uphill battle at the moment. It's like you're asking yourself questions and you're not finding the answers, because right now the answers aren't available to you. So what they're saying is, in the meantime, just relax. Okay, so that's for Taurus. Okay, so next is Gemini. So for Gemini, we are going to choose, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael cards. Okay. Oh, okay. So, okay. So this is for Gemini. So for Gemini, what they're saying to you is, first of all, take time making decisions. Don't make any hasty decisions. They always say that when we're in a crisis in our lives, we should never, ever make hasty decisions. We should never change our hair colour, cut our hair short, change our jobs, break up with relationships, start new relationships, book holidays. They say we should never do anything drastic when we're in a dramatic situation. So what they're saying here is, just take your time making decisions, okay? Explore your options. They should explore your options card, and they're saying to you, like, before you think to yourself, okay, something's done, or okay, that's the end of that, they're saying to you, explore your options, have a look to see what can be changed, what you can do, how you can work with the situation. Your next card out is your prayer card. The prayer card is just saying, put your asks up to your guides, to your loved ones, to your guardians, and you just put up in your mind, they read your thoughts, you just put up and just say, do you know what, help clear my mind, help me see the answers more clearly. And then sit back and wait and watch and see what answers come. Okay, but no hasty decisions for all you Geminis out there. Okay. Okay, so next we're on to Cancer. Cancerians, we're going to go with the emotion cards. Oh, okay. Okay, we got a few jumping out today for Cancerians. Ah, nice, okay. Right, so for Cancerians at the moment, you've got the travel card. It comes in lots of ways, and it's saying to use this time to decide where you want to travel to, when you're able to, but also what it's saying to you is your journey of life is difficult and it's not straightforward. However, as you can see, the huge backpack, so what they're saying here is your guides are giving you every single thing you need to get you through the challenges ahead. Okay, so all that comes in front of you are obstacles. They're not brick walls, they're just obstacles. Okay, your next card out is your codependence card, and it says you can always change the things that affect you. You can't always change the things that affect you, but you can change the effect they have on you. So what they're saying here is, if there's something you can't do right now, then don't dwell on the fact that you can't do it right now. Focus on what you're going to do when you can do it. Okay, it's your codependency card, and they're saying to you, stop relying on other people to make your happiness. Stop relying on other people to make your dreams become a reality. Okay, and the next one out for you is the wish card. Absolutely lovely. It's the genie. It's saying to you, just be careful what you wish for. Even though it's a lovely card, and it's saying to you, your wish is ready to come true, and they're right, they're saying to you, they are going to be granting your wishes for you. Just be careful what you wish for. Okay, grass isn't always greener on the other side. At the moment, frustrations run quite high. So a lot of people are, especially Cancerians at the moment, are kind of thinking, do you know what? As soon as we're out of this, I'm done. And they're just saying to you, like, just take a step back and just be careful what you wish for. Okay? So that was Cancerians. So next we're up to Leo. So for Leo, we're going to go with the Goddess cards. Oh, that one. Okay. Oh, and you've got 4. Okay. Okay, so for Leo, first of all, you've got endings and new beginnings. And what they're saying to you, this endings and new beginnings, the old must be released so the new can enter. So this is saying it's old pattern behaviour, old thought processes. They got to change. If you do as you always did, you're going to get as you always got. Time to make some changes. And it's about rewriting or writing a new chapter. So what they're saying to you here is, what you want to change in your life, and do it. It's not going to change itself. You are the one that needs to change your mannerisms, your structure. Okay, once you start making changes, that's when your chapter begins to be written. Your next one out is your prosperity card. Absolutely lovely. Prosperity is saying to you, the universe is pouring its prosperity upon you. Just be open to receiving it. You've got wonderful things coming for you. You've got wonderful, exciting things. We call them things because it comes in many forms, but lots of exciting things happening for you Leos out there, and they're just saying to you, just be accepting of it. We got a shower in the coins, we got a change in finances. It's positive changes in finances, which is wonderful. Also well for Leos, we've got the true love card. Now for those Leos that are in relationships, they're saying to you, you know, it's almost like a rekindling of something. It's finding each other again. It's falling in love with each other all over again. Absolutely lovely. And for those of you that are single, you Leos, they're saying to you, the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver you great love. So what they're saying to you is they are bringing you great love. But again, you have to be open to receiving it. Okay? And then your 4th card that came out is don't back down. There's a real fire glow in your bellies, and they're saying you don't back down. Stand up for what you believe in, okay? Because for you Leos, you don't stand up for something unless you know you're in the right. So what they're saying, very much like Aries actually, what they're saying here is stand up, stand your ground, okay? Don't back down. So if you know something's right, fight for it, okay? It's definitely going to be worth it, because the guides are definitely on your side this week, okay? So that's Leo. Okay, so Virgo. So for Virgo, we're going to use my tarot cards. Let's have a look what these bring out. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. For some reason, the guides want most people to have 4 cards today. I've got a lot of room. My new office. It's actually my bedroom. But it works. Okay, so for Virgos, the first card you got out is your light card. Light at the end of the tunnel. It's wonderful. And again, it's showering the coins. So what it's saying to you is finances are changing. They're improving for the better. Okay, and this is your coming week. But also we got light at the end of the tunnel. There's a breakthrough coming. Okay, and the breakthrough's coming. It's positivity, trusting your gut feeling, your intuition. Because your next card out is your truth card. And they're saying that for you Virgos out there, you don't need to be looking up at the stars at night saying, okay, what's the answer? You know, where am I going? What am I doing? You already know. Your gut feeling, your intuition is absolutely spot on. So work with it to bring positivity in. Okay. Your next card is Triumph. Now this is charging ahead confidently without fear. So it's your real warrior card, and it's saying, you know what you need to do, so act on it without delay. Get on your horse, charge ahead, full steam ahead, and start putting plans in motion for what you can control. Now, for a lot of Virgos out there, we got emotional loss. And the emotional loss card comes in where it says they're saying to you, you need to charge ahead confidently. When the emotional loss card comes in, it's saying that you're guarding your heart, you're afraid of getting hurt, you're afraid of rejection, you're afraid of being let down. Get rid of it. You've got nothing to lose, absolutely nothing to lose. Okay, because you got that truth card in there, which is saying to you, your gut feeling is telling you, you know the truth of the situation. So therefore, you're not going to be wrong. So whatever decisions you make, whatever challenges you partake in, you don't need to worry about protecting your heart, because your guides have already got your back on this. So quite an exciting week there for Virgo. Okay, so next up we got Libra. So for Libra, we're going to go to the fortune cards. Oh, look at that one. Do you know, we got quite a lot of love cards about in today's reading. I think, oh, you've got 4 as well. I think I think with a lot of us being isolated with loved ones, you know, I think the first couple of weeks it's like getting used to them being around, and a lot of the time, I mean, I wouldn't know this, I'm not with anybody, but I think like as time is going on, it's a case of, do you know what, you're finding things out about each other that you fell in love with them for in the first place. So I think there's a lot of love being rekindled, and if it's not in relationships now, if you're not in a relationship as a Libra, then it's relationships you're building on. So whether that's online or whichever, it's relationships you're building on. Okay, but it's saying to you, love surrounds you in all your connections, so move forward positively in all areas of your life. It's a wonderful love card, and it's just saying, you know, time to love yourself enough to say, do you know what, I deserve some happiness, I deserve companionship, and I'm gonna take what opportunities come. Your next one out is your gold card. Again, you've got gold coins, so there seems to be a pattern here as well, with a lot of people are going to be noticing a positive change in finances this coming week. So especially for Libra, they're saying you've got gold coins coming in, so goals, progress is positive, and personal goals will be achieved. So it's a lovely positive message for all you Libras out there. You've got your mountain card, and your mountain card says like these are all your guides all surrounding you, and they're saying to you that mountain is only as big as you want to make it. Okay, because if you stand up tall and you straighten up your back, that mountain is nowhere near as tall as what it was when you were sitting slumped down with your shoulders hunched over. Okay, so they're just saying to you, you're safe and protected at all times by your guides and your guardians, and they're going to make sure that you achieve these goals happily. Okay. The next one you've got out is the moon card. This is your fourth card, and it's saying to you, pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Okay, your gut feeling is true and accurate. It's your guides, that little inner voice telling you, go for it, do this, do that, you know, go for it. You've nothing to lose. Really happy spread there for you Libras out there. Oh, feels like love is in the air for quite a lot of people. Okay, so Scorpio, we're going to go with the unicorns. Okay. Okay, so we got 3 out for Scorpio. So first of all, you've got your best friends card, and it's saying to you, true friends stick together no matter what. Okay. Frustrating times, testing times. It's very easy to become frustrated with people close to you. So for any of you Scorpios that are getting a little bit touchy towards your best friends, yeah, just ring them up, send them a message and just say, look, sorry, I'm going through a tough time right now, and I don't mean to be as touchy as I am. But the same year, Scorpios, you have got a little bit of frustrating temperament about you this coming week. And we always seem to take things out on people closest to us because it's unconditional love. But they're just saying you that, you know, it's okay because your best friends love you no matter what. So they're going to forgive you. But they're just saying you just take a little bit more control over your emotions, because your next card out is your healing card, and it's just saying that again, emotions, I don't know if you can see, but the card, she's actually shrouded in green. Green is your heart chakra. It's all to do with balancing your emotions, and it's just saying, you know, bring your emotions into check. Okay, if you feel a little bit touchy and irritable, then take some time out on your own. Okay, and when you feel a bit calmer, then have conversations with your friends, because it's going to be one of those weeks where, you know, you're going to tend to snap at somebody for saying something even though you kind of know they're right. Okay, and your next card out is your decision card, and it's saying to you, it's time to make a clear decision about what you truly want in life. Okay, time to reflect. You know, where are you in your life now? Are you happy? What would you like to change? How can you change it? You know, get yourself some pen and paper and write it down. For all of you people out there, you know, no matter what your star sign, if you've got plans and ideas, write them down, write down your pros and cons. As soon as you write it down, it's tangible. It's then gone from in here out onto something you can see. And when you can see it and you read it back, it actually sounds like somebody's reading it to you. So therefore you address it in a different way. Okay, so it's just saying here, time for you to make a decision about what you truly want in life and what makes you happy. Okay, and then act on it. So that's for Scorpio. So next out we have Sagittarius. So for Sagittarius, I'm going to use Archangel Michael. Okay. All right, so for Sagittarius out there, we got the Eternal Love card, and what they're saying is the one thing, I don't mean to be rude, but the one thing you're craving right now is eternal love. For even those that are in relationships, you know, you're going through a little bit of a tense time at the moment, you're questioning things. For those of you that aren't in relationships, they're saying that, you know, this is what you're yearning for, and your guides are bringing it to you. Okay, it's a positive sign to say your guides are bringing it to you. But your next card out is God is in charge. So what they're saying is this eternal love, this feeling of complete satisfaction and contentment is only going to come when your guides decide that you're loving yourself enough to not just settle for something rather than nothing. They're just saying you know, that they don't quite think you're ready yet to fully commit. And for those Sagittarius that are in relationships, they're just saying that, you know, you're questioning a lot. Your guides are actually putting these questions into your mind. So what are you going to do about it? Okay. You're in charge of situations in your life, and you're in charge of your emotions. So what they're saying is, what can you change to help bring this eternal love into your life? Okay. Your next card out is safe and protected. It's absolutely lovely. It's a protection card, and it's saying your home is protected by angels. It's absolutely wonderful. And they're saying, like, no matter what, your guides have got your back. So if they're bringing a situation into your life that you're thinking, oh, I don't particularly want that, what they're saying is your guides are saying, do you know what, we know what's right for you. So even though you might not be happy with the situation, we know what's right for you, and we are going to make some changes in your life for you to bring this change about. Okay, so put your faith up, you know, put your faith up in your guides and in your intuition, and start appreciating yourself a little bit more, and stop settling for, I don't say second best, but in some situations in your life, stop settling for second best. Okay, stop taking something rather than nothing. Okay, so that is for Sagittarius, quite a deep one there for Sagittarius. Next we've got a Capricorn. So for Capricorn, I'm going to go with the overall fortune cards. Okay, oh nice. Oh, lovely. This is really nice. So you're lucky Capricorns, huh? So first of all, you've got the owl. The owl is bird of wisdom. So wonderful, wonderful card to have. And it's saying to you, there's many spiritual messages to be found. You just need to be looking for them, okay? So put your asks up and see what comes. Start looking around and getting some inspiration from what's around you. Take yourself out. Take yourself out the back garden or the front garden. Take yourself out in nature and listen. And the ideas, it's going to clear your mind, and ideas are going to come thick and fast. For any of you Capricorns that have been going through a bit of a tough time, they're saying to you, the phoenix will rise. Out of the ashes, the phoenix will rise. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Things are changing in this coming week. Opportunities are coming into place, and you need to be taking the opportunities confidently, because your next card out is your universe, and they're saying to you, be open to possibilities in all areas of your life. Absolutely on fire, literally. For Capricorn, they're saying to you, you've got wonderful, wonderful opportunities coming this week. So when the ideas come in, work with them. Okay, fantastic week for Capricorn. Okay, next up we have Aquarius. So Aquarius, I'm going to use unicorns. The unicorns on the magical, mystical side. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so the first card out for Aquarius is just be yourself. And what it's saying here, if you could see, the path is winding. Oh, it's a really windy path. And what it's saying to you is, you're a great person, just be yourself. The path ahead is not straightforward and it's not easy, but you will get there in the end. Okay, so it's a slow, steady progress, but hang on in there. Okay, the next one you've got out is Wish Upon a Star. It's actually one of the most fortuitous cards to have in any of the tarot spreads, and it's just saying to you, make a wish and expect the very best. Okay, so for all you Aquarius out there, once you've read this message, make a wish. Okay, and then we've got the water sign. So the water card is coming out in many ways, and first of all, it's saying for you Aquarius out there, very aptly so, you are most connected to your inner selves when you're around water. So whether it's shower, bath, running a tap, washing dishes, or whether it's, if you're lucky enough to get to a stream or the ocean, then do so. It's also coming in as a warning card as well for Aquarius. Obviously not all of you, but for those that it applies to, who's not drinking enough water? Okay, we need to get the fluids up, guys, especially with some of the lovely weather we've been having. You know, keep the fluids up. And I mean water. I don't mean like a case of bad. But you can if you want to. But yeah, just get the fluids in. Okay, make sure your body's hydrated. Let's keep the water infections and the dehydration at bay. Okay, so nice positive cards there for Aquarius. And next up we have Pisces. So for Pisces, I am going to go, we're going to go back to the tarot cards. So Pisces, this is the last one. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice positive cards for Pisces. So the first one you got out is the waiting game. And what they're saying is that for the Pisces at the moment, you feel like you're going round and round in circles. And you're like, you know, when do I get off? You know, it's like, it's old pattern behaviour. You're stuck put, you can't go anywhere, you can't do anything, and you just feel like you're going around in circles. Repetitive arguments, repetitive conversations, you feel like you're not being heard. But what they're saying to you here is victory and success is your next card out, and they're saying to you, you know, time to blow your own trumpet, because this coming week things are going to change and you're going to feel like you're making progress. Okay, so you know that tightening in the middle is going to just relax out a little bit, and you are going to actually feel like you're making victorious progress. Your next card out is your wisdom card. Now when the wisdom card comes out, is you can see the book, and what it's saying here is we got certificates come in of some sort. So what they're saying to you is if you've signed up onto some courses or anything you're doing online, you've got certificates coming in the post. If you haven't, then an opportunity is going to present within the next week for you to actually sign up to some courses of some sort, which are going to get you a certificate at the end of it. And they're just saying to you, you know, you're a very wise person, Pisces, you're very wise, and they're saying to you that your brain needs to be stimulated while you're in this period of not being able to do a lot. So what they're saying to you is use this time wisely and get some extra qualifications or certificates under your belt. Okay, it's a learning tool. So yeah, nice little reading there for Pisces. Okay guys, so that's it. That's your energy reading for the week ahead. If you haven't already, pop along to our shop on Facebook, Heavenly Treasures Cannock, and it comes with a little picture of the shop, and we're often putting up inspirational quotes throughout the week, just to keep everybody's mojo going, you know, just to keep everybody inspired, and let you all know that I haven't forgotten about you. So have a lovely Easter weekend, and I'll catch up with you next week. Bye.